Hey guys, welcome yet again to another Showdown theme team. I'm Mr. Lucky Luke, and today's one we got ourselves a full mono normal type Pokemon team. Boy, this is gonna be something interesting. So we're back again with the whole mono evolutionary, or the whole mono, not evolution, but the whole mono type team. And we're back here, and we're going to do the normal type one. So I also am talking a little bit weird, probably a little bit. Some people probably hear me a little bit weird speaking, but it's because I don't want to wake up my brother. He's currently sleeping, so while I'm doing this recording, he's doing a little nap. I had to be careful. I don't want to wake him up. But pretty much, this is gonna be the full mono normal type team, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. So for the last one we did, I'm pretty sure we did the which one did we do? Like, I think it was not ice, it was fighting type, pretty sure. So that one's pretty nice, and let's go and give it a good look at this team. So we got against some random user, I don't know who that is, but he had a Breloom, and I leave wings with Ursaring, and I hope you enjoy this one. So so you probably already understand what the mon they're probably gonna do. So pretty much they're gonna go for the they're pretty much setting up. So they're gonna go for a Spore and then probably Mach Punch me straight off the bat, and that is kind of annoying because you people on Showdown is quite boring. You never grow up. Anyways, he's gonna go for the Mach Punch, and that is way more enough to take me out. Next one comes is Wyrdeer. I actually was gonna try do a Wyrdeer sweep, and I actually managed to get the Sap Zipper, which is nice. And I got the Trailblaze for sure. That's that's guaranteed. And I also got a crit. Not sure if that crit mattered, but anyways, that's gonna be enough to take it out. Next one comes in is Gardevoir, which is gonna have Sap Zipper as well. And I went for a Terra Ground just to see if I can, able to take it out. And that destroyed that poor little Gardevoir. That matter. Anyways, that goes down. Next one comes in Volcanion. I did the exact thing, and look at this, people. I took out the Volcanion, and the next one comes in is nothing, because guess what? I managed to get a salty Rage Quit, as well. I was about to get like a mini Wyrdeer sweep. So I don't think I really would have counted as a sweep, but I could have gone for the Side Bash and do a little damage. As for Corviknight, well, it didn't have anything to Corviknight, sadly. I could go for Body Slam, get a Paralyze or something, but yeah, that's pretty much GG. And I hope you enjoyed the little mini salty Rage Quit on the first battle, and let's jump into the second battle. And this one is, it is something, let's just say. Actually, hold on, have I actually done it? Can we cut here for a second? False alarm. I thought I actually already did one. Just had to double check something in case I end up duplicate this video. You never know. But anyways, back to the video. So we got Mr. Sally Fly here, XD, and he had a full team of big old Pokemon. So I hope you enjoy this one. So we got the Dundozo here, which I'm gonna go for the fake tears, and it's gonna go for a Fissure. So like straight out the bat, that is a straight out one-hit KO move. So I'm guessing that has a full team of one-hit KO move as well. Excuse me. I probably need to drink some water while I'm at it. So excuse me. Anyways, I pretty much went for a metronome, and I got bind, and the next thing I went for a Hyper Voice, and that's enough to take it out. So they pretty much gonna only have probably only one-hit KO moves. So I pretty much gonna go for the Hyper Voice again and see if I can do a lot of damage to Dugtrio, and they did. So I'm guessing either that's gonna be a Fissure, Honko set or something, but either way that's gonna go down. And next one comes in is Donphan, and it's gonna go for the Fissure, and I think that one kind of connected, I don't know, but that's gonna go for another one, and I can go for a Fake Tears and drop its special defense again, and then it's gonna land the Fissure and rip for the Ursaring. So that Ursaring was the same Ursaring I run when I did the full the Teddy Ursa evolution team. Let me bring that up again. This one is max health, max special attack, 4 for the hit defense. Throat Spray is the item. We have Quick Feet, Terra Normal with it, Hyper Voice, Fake Tears, Protect, and Metronome set. So we got a excuse me, my Wyrdeer coming back, and it's gonna go for I went for a pretty much a Body Slam and Side Bash combination to take out the Donphan. Bye that one. Next one comes in is Garganackle, and I have to get rid of this one because this one's probably the big threat here. So I went for a Body Slam, and I got the Rocky Helmet, a little damage, and now the opponent's going to go for a Fissure. So I went for another Body Slam, just trying to get paralyzed, but I'm pretty sure this one has the Purifying Salt. But instead of using Fissure, they went for an Explosion straight off the bat. Alright, I don't know why, but that's that. And next thing I went for is a Side Bash on my Wyrdeer, and now they're going to go for the Flamethrower. So they're not running a full, they're definitely not running a full one-hit KO move, definitely for sure. So I went for Endure just to see what they're going to do, and it's going to go for the Fissure. So they're definitely not running full one-hit KO move, so kind of disqualified for the whole rule here. But anyways, next one comes in is Furret, and this one is a a Tidy Up, Last Resort, Ice Punch, and Play Rough set with max health, max attack, 4 for the speed, Lychee Berry, Ghost Terra with Runaway. And then I was gonna go to the Last Resort and see if I can, you know, get the move on, and they're gonna finish me off with a Flamethrower. So pretty much they kind of disqualify the whole one-hit KO move, so this is just a random battle anyway, so I'm just gonna call it. So next one comes in Snorlax, and I'm pretty much gonna go for the Chilling Water and do a little bit of chip damage. And the opponent's gonna go for another Fissure. I'm just have to pray that I at least not get the you know, I don't get the one-hit KO move. So sadly, this Snorlax can't be used too much because I couldn't use the full strategy because, well, because the whole one-hit KO mechanic thing, it's not a wonder I couldn't use the strategy. So so the next one comes in Copperajah, and they're gonna finish me off with a one Fissure, sadly with a land, and they're also gonna have a Life Orb Fissure. Wow, that is something you don't see every day. Next one comes in Dolliv, and they're gonna Heat Crash me. So that is pretty much that one, and that goes down. Next one, last one on my team is Meloetta, and I was gonna go for the pretty sure a Swords Dance here, and now they're gonna finish me off with a Fissure. Sadly, that was kind of a rip for me, but you know, the opponent really didn't want to feel like wanted to win or lose here, so I definitely kind of felt like that was a W for me and W for him, but also an LL because of it, because you can't run different moves if you're running a one-hit KO team. Like, if you're gonna run a one-hit KO, you have to run moves rely on only using Fissure or, you know, or like Guillotine and Sheer Claw and stuff. Like, you can't rely on using other moves. That's kind of disqualification of the whole one-hit KO move mechanic. But anyways, thank you for the battle, and let's jump into the next battle here against, well, some user named Dingulus Pop. I don't know. I don't think I want to say his name fully. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it, and this one's gonna be a pretty interesting one as well, and I hope you enjoy it as well. So for the other one, we have to also explain some of the strategies while we're doing it. So we got an Annihilate. Sadly, it's going to be first out the field. Of course, it has to be an Annihilate and another Ghost and Fighting type, which, by the way, yes, I had to versus a lot of opponent who used a lot of Fighting types on this team. Like, there was a lot of them. And now they're going to go for the, I went for a Metronome, got a Shadow Sneak as one of my moves, and they went for a counter. So that was like, okay, interesting, I guess. And now I was gonna go for a, another Metronome, and they're gonna finish me off with a Brick Break, and that goes down. Next one comes in is Dolliv, and I was gonna go for just, I think I went for a Charm here. So now the lucky about this with the Fire Punch is because of the rain, that means it actually will it will actually drop its attack or make its Fire Punch not as strong as last time. So I went for a Charm, and this Dolliv, I'm going to explain this one. This Dolliv is a max health, max special defense with 4 for the defense, or max health, max special defense with 4 for defense, Calm Nature, Everlight's the ability, Fairy Terra, or Terra Fairy, Early Bird's the ability, Rest, Lychee Berry, not Lychee Berry, Lychee Berry is a move. God, I don't know, I could hack in this game. No, Rest, Leech Seed, Charm, and Sleep Talk set. So the opponent's going to go ahead and pretty much swap forward to their Regieleki. I went for a Terra Ground in case they're going to go for some Electric type move, and predicted that one pretty nicely. And I was going to go for the Side Bash and do a little small damage. However, the opponent is going to go for another Wild Charge, so that could be a physical set. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool, at least. For some people, at least, that good. And I pretty much took it up with a Body Slam. Next one comes in is Swallowed, and I was going to go for the Side Bash again and try and see if I can get like another Wyrdeer sweep or something. I was actually doing an attempt, and you know, it didn't took that long until I took out the Swallow, and with a body press and with one body press fail, it went down. Next one comes in a Clodsire, and I was gonna go for another body slam, try to get it paralyzed, but they're gonna go for the counter, and that did a lot of damage, almost took me out, and I can finish it off with an Earthquake. So bye bye Clodsire. And next one comes in is Sortera. Now I made a little oopsie doopsie here because I actually meant to press I was actually meant to press body slam. However, that was my fault, and I was gonna go for the body slam just to see if I got paralyzed. And sadly, the Wyrdeer sweep ended with a facade normal one. So rip for that Wyrdeer, and yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. So next one comes in the Furret. This is the max health, max attack Furret with the runaway's ability. Definitely works. And they're gonna go for the body press, and that critted me. So I'm guessing that crit definitely mattered because I'm running max health. So definitely we're gonna be careful about that. So they're gonna go for the body press, and I'm gonna go for the charm, and I was gonna go for the other strat. So they're gonna go body press, pretty much spam me, and now I'm gonna go for the rest. So I can get my full health again, and then I was gonna go for the sleep talk and get a charm and probably get the the status drop for the opponent for the attack. And yeah, I got a leaf seed sadly, and that's sadly Dolliv is gonna get the body pressed pretty much mashed. And I went for actually oh, I don't know what I just did there, but yeah, I went for sleep talk, failed, and now they're gonna go for the energy ball, disrespectful, and Dolliv is gonna go down. But next one comes in is, I'm pretty sure, Meloetta here, and I was gonna go for the relic song and pretty much transform me into the other form. And you know, it was pretty nice at least. So the next one comes in is belly bolt, and I was gonna go for the relic song again and see if I can get my little strategy going on. So they went for a wild charge, did a lot of damage, even got my Salic Bear activation. And now I'm gonna go for the endure and see if I can finish it off the belly bolt. And they're gonna go for the discharge, and sadly they paralyzed me on that turn. So now I'm not gonna be able to outspeed, and since I'm paralyzed, that's gonna fail, and Meloetta is gonna go down. So sadly the reversal strategy didn't work out, and that goes down. Next one comes in Snorlax, and now they're gonna go swap back into Annihilate. I went for a stockpile just to get my my health back, and I'm pretty much gonna go for the chilling water, pretty sure, and take out the Annihilate in case if you can expand that move, and that goes down. And this Snorlax is by far the biggest and stalliest set you're probably gonna run in your life. So this is a max health, max special defense with careful nature. You actually don't have to really run any specifically on the special stats on this thing. You just need a plus special defense rise as long as it's not gentle, pretty sure, or lax. I run the extra careful by mistake. I meant to run calm, but either way, this one's a chilling water, stompile, recycle, rest, thick fat as the ability, Terra Ghost with Lepa Bear. So this is like a pretty much a stalling Snorlax with chilling water as one of the only move. So make sure you don't run any opponent that has you know, anything that has a water absorb user or something like that, or as long as it's not a critting set. Sorry, excuse me, I don't know what's going on my throat here. I probably need something. Fix one of these ones. But anyways, I went for a stompile again. Let me just take I think I'm almost run out. Oh well. Excuse me. Anyways, they're gonna go for Terra themselves into Electric type, and I'm gonna go for the chilling water. Almost enough to take it out. Well, take a little piece of little small can, I guess you could say. And I just went all in. Like I didn't even spare my time to use rest. I just went all in, all the way in with the chilling water. And the belly bolt is gonna go for Thunderbolt. I lived on 17 HP, and I got it paralyzed. And luckily, I was able to finish up with the chilling water, and that is enough to take it out. And that is pretty much that. And let's jump into the final. I think yeah. We have two more to go. We have two more to go. So this is gonna be a very interesting one as well. So I hope you enjoy as well. I'm pretty sure this one was. So we got a Caloric Shadow Rider is gonna come in against my Snorlax. So you already heard of this strategy, so this is actually, I might as well explain this one. So this strategy with Snorlax was, you pretty much, if you run out of the moveset, you can eat your Lepa Berry and pretty much consume your Lepa Berry and then use Recycle to regain the berry as much as you want. So it's going to be an infinite amount of process till, you know, some point that, you know, in some point there's, you know, if the opponent's going to go for like a knockoff or just have an ability like unaware, pretty sure. Is that one of the abilities? Yeah, unaware is one of them. So it is a pretty scary ability, and also it can counter Snorlax unless you're getting credit. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the pretty much finish it off with a throat spray. Not throat spray, throat shop. Throat spray is an item. KO, great. And I also finished off with a sludge wave, and that goes to Calrex down with a special Ursaring. And the next one comes in is Giratina, and I'm gonna go for a metronome again, and I'm gonna get Mega Drain. and yes, and Mega Drain Ursaring. That's something you don't go for every day, or at least you get to see every day. And I went for a Protector to see what else it's gonna do, and also gonna remove, get the chance to get the confusion, you know, in case, you know, it gets a hit. And fortunately, I didn't get the lucky part, so that's gonna go down. And bye bye Ursaring. Now next one comes in is Dolliv, and yeah, I just had to just pray that I didn't get like a crit or something. So I used Charm. It pretty much dropped its attack, and it's gonna keep using Outrage until it's gonna hit itself, or just remove itself from its confusion, or just swap. Sorry, I had to fix my throat. It's been a while since I did something like this. Anyway, so they're gonna go for the Ancient Power and got a first turn Omni Boost, just perfect. And now they're gonna go for the Draco Meteor, and actually almost enough to take me out. So I was lucky enough to get my rest. And the opponent, which is probably going to either swap from here or do just the same moveset. So they're going to go for the Draco Meteor, have probably -3 on the special attack, pretty sure. And now I can go for the Sleep Talk, and I pretty much going to go for the, I got the Leaf Seed, but it doesn't matter because this is all relying on just absorbing, or just predicting the opponent has a physical move, Leaf Seed, and a Charm It, and then Rest Sleep Talk all the way. So they're gonna swap with the Mewtwo, and they're gonna have a physical Mewtwo, like, wow, and also crit mates. Perfect. Just perfect for me as well. And yeah, it didn't really last that long. So I actually got a lucky live. I actually had a lucky moment that I actually lived on 1 health, even got 70 HP. But Dolliv's gonna sadly go down, and that goes her. And the next one comes in is Wyrdeer. I don't think I've said this strategy, but I actually mentioned the set in the full Stantler evolution team. So this one is the same set as the Stantler, same Stantler, the shiny Stantler. We got a, well, no, actually that one's actually different a little bit. That one's actually different. So this one is an assault based set with max attack, max health, 4 for the special defense with Sap Zipper's the ability, Terra Ground, Trailblaze, Side Bash, Earthquake, and Body Slam set. So that's gonna be pretty much that. I can explain. I can't really explain more than that. So they're gonna go for the Outrage, and I'm gonna go for a Side Bash, get a plus on this defense again, and it's gonna almost enough take me out. Lived on 12 health, and I'm gonna go for the Trailblaze, Disrespectful, and that goes that. So that goes Giratina, and the next one comes in is Articuno. So I was kind of wondering if I could get like a Paralyze or something. Maybe I can get a lucky one. And it's gonna go for the Ancient Power and got an Omni Boost. Yeah, an Ancient Power or a Ancient Boost. Like, bruh. What is this? Like an Ancient Power full team or something? Or rely on lucky moments here, team? Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Relic Song. Try to get like maybe a sleep or something. And I'm gonna go for the, I think I went for an Endure here, or I went for a Swords Dance. I don't know. I went for a Relic Song, trying to get a sleep. And sadly didn't work out, and now they're gonna go for another Ancient Power. Didn't get a boost, and now I can finish it off with the Relic Song, and bye-bye Articuno. So that goes down. The next one comes in is Mewtwo, and I was predicting that we're gonna attack me with any move. I went for an Endure, trying to get my Sonic Berry. However, they got the Paralyze on the worst turn, and now unfortunately I was not able to take it out, and Mewtwo's gonna finish almost finish me off. But the only reason I didn't get my berry there because, well, they have Unaware, so that's that. And I went for Relic Song just to see if I can outspeed this Pikachu, and yeah, I was actually get the reversal, didn't get the static, that's for sure, unless it was Lightning Rod. And the next one comes in is Jolteon, so I'm pretty much gonna go for the Endure, see what else is gonna run. And this one's gonna have Thunder Wave, so my mistake with using and attacking them, or not attacking them, it was me, because I actually meant to attack them, but they outsmart me and go for the Thunder Wave, pretty smart. And they're gonna go for the Discharge, and I was gonna go for the Play Rough and see if I can, drop his attack, even though it's a special attacker. And Furret is gonna go down. Next one and last one on my team is Snorlax, and all I can do is pretty much Stompile and try to get as much buff as possible, and then go for Chilling Water as often as I want. So they can't really do anything. I mean, even if I go for Thunder Wave, that doesn't really matter because I have rest, so I pretty much can heal up whenever they want to. So they're gonna go for the Thunder Wave and a Yawn set with Body Slam and Discharge. So not sure why, but interesting. Anyways, I went for a couple of Chilling Water. I know the opponent doesn't have much to hit me, so after the moment that, like, as soon as I got my Chilling Water attack, they straight out salty rage quitted, and Mr. Darth Salty literally did the job, and he salty rage quitted. So I would have easily able to solve it, go for the rest, and finish it off Mewtwo and Jolteon. So that is, my friend, another salty moment here on Pokemon Showdown, and I hope you enjoy this one. So the last one of the team is this person here with a full Rotom team, and this one is going to be also quite crazy. So let's go ahead. So we got a Mr. Gauzik, and he had a full Rotom team. Now, sadly, of all Rotoms, the original Rotom is actually by far the scariest one, because that is an electric ghost, and most of my Pokemon doesn't have much of a counter against it. So I have to get rid of that one first before the other one. So I went for a little throat spray, Hyper Voice, and it's gonna finish me off with a Dark Pulse. So bye that. Next one comes in is Furret, and I can go for a. Pretty sure I went for the I went for an Ice Punch trying to get a freeze, and I just went for just a natural attack, and sadly the next one they're gonna swap into is Rotom Frost, and that didn't actually take it out, so I couldn't do much from there. So I went for Tidy Up to see if they're gonna, set up on me or something. Maybe go for Nasty Blood, and it's gonna crit me with Dark Ball. So that crit definitely mattered. Don't think I would have actually lived that one anyways. But anyways, that goes down, and next one comes in is Wyrdeer, and I can go for the the Trailblaze and try to get a +1 in speed. Now this one doesn't run any speed EV, so I have to try to outspeed this thing pronto. So now they're gonna go ahead and swap into Mr. Baker. I don't know, but they're gonna go for that, and now they're gonna go for the Terrifier Overheat, and I was gonna go for the Body Slam and do a little bit of damage. However, it didn't do much because, well, I wasn't even getting any attacks. So now we're gonna go for the Thief. So it's a Overheat Thief set. So okay, a little interesting, but okay. And next one comes in is Snorlax. So I have to get rid of the entire, like, I pretty much have to get rid of just the Rotom, like a regular normal one. So, and like, this is pretty much the only mon who can attack it. So I had to pray that the opponent, is not gonna go for what I think is. So here comes number 1, aka number boring, and it's gonna have a Reflect, and yeah, you already probably know what this moveset is. It's pretty much competitively, supportedly, and also a spamming set. So I went for Stompile, trying to bulk my set, and now the opponent's going to go for Air Slash, and this is pretty much, you can tell, it's a Reflect Light Screen with Air Slash, Spam, and all I can do is pretty much pray that I don't get a flinch or something, and I can pretty much see if I can take it out. Which I don't want to go for that strategy, but at some point, I don't even know if I have a choice. Like, it's so complicated running this one. So, this is it's always useful. But actually, I was gonna change the music so I could not get claimed. Anyways, back to the battle, and yeah. So I'm pretty much gonna go get Air Slash again, and now I went for a rest, so I can pretty much heal up the most of the health. And now the opponent's gonna keep using it, so they can pretty much have nothing against my Snorlax. So all I can do is pretty much stall until I'm pretty much take out the Rotom Fran. Now I might as well speak of the which I might as well talk about some of the other ones, like like Meloetta. Now, I sadly wish I could use the shiny variant, but the Showdown's is actually I should get that one. Is permit me from using it. So they're gonna go for a Choice Scarf Rotom and actually give themselves a get rid of the Leopard Bear strategy, and now unfortunately I can't do anything special. So they pretty much got through the boring, the annoying little Rotom, and I pretty much can't do anything really. Like by that point, that was literally it. Like I can't do anything. Like I can't do as much damage. I don't know if there's a way for me to counter the Rotom if it goes down. So I had to pray that I at least can do some ways to damage it before I go down. And yeah, it's gonna keep going for the Air Slash, and I actually did get a Choice Scarf. So now I'm locked into the Chilling Water, so I couldn't get the strategy I was going through. So rip for Snorlax, but that's fine because I was still trying my best with the Snorlax because I was trying to give some more creative, and this was one of the few ones. So also this one also is a light clay Rotom, as you can definitely tell because it was lasting a lot longer. So they're gonna keep using Air Slash like I said, so they can try to get the flinch, but I have to pray that I didn't lose too much. So I can't really lose too many mons, and the only way I can win is with Dolliv's Leaf Seed and get rid of the Rotom. So like I'm just also disclaiming you people because this took me a long time, and I even want to wait. I'm actually going to speed up the process because this one did take a little while, but it is what it is, and because of my bulky Snorlax, I can only rely on try and get a crit on the opponent maybe, but it eventually went down, and all I can do is pretty much pray the opponent is not going to go for one of those strategies. They're going to just keep spamming and pretty much try to get the W fast as they can. So the next one comes in the Meloetta. Now I never mentioned this Meloetta, so this one is a max attack, max special attack with something at the end. I don't know which one it is. Maybe it's speed. It's speed. Yeah, with Salic Berry, Serene Grace, with Relic Song, Swords Dance, Endure, and Reversal set. So as you can tell, this thing cannot hurt this Rotom. So I went for an Endure and pretty much, not Swords Dance, and then I went for Endure afterwards. No, I went for Relic Song. I don't know why I'm keeping messing up my strategy. I actually haven't seen this battle for a little bit. I just wanted to get this done. So I went for Relic Song and see if I can get my strategy going on. And now the opponent's going to get my Salic Berry activation, gladly. And now they're going to swap into Rotom, Original. And I went for an Endure to predict the Volt Switch, obviously. I'm glad I just did because that would be pretty annoying, however, if I didn't. So that's going to be going to swap into Mo, and I'll pretty much finish it off with the Reversal. And now the next one comes in is, again, Rotom. Again, I think they was just trying to, do some sort of strategy. And I don't even know if they had only Volt Switch. I don't know if that has the only attack move, but it's going to be annoying. So I went for Endure, trying to predict the Rotom Wash, and now they're going to out-Q me by attacking me or trying to attack or swap into Rotom Original. And now I went for Endure, see if they're going to go for another Volt Switch, but however, they're going to go for the Will-O-Wisp and burn me, so they're going to go down. Doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm glad at least I got to use this one a little bit. So the only one I had left that can counter this Rotom is my Dolliv. So I'm pretty much going to go for the Leaf Seed and try to gain the health from it and pretty much stall to that point. So I got my Leaf Seed, and now they're going to burn me, which doesn't matter really. I have actually, I do have, I do have the, I have Rest. So now they're going to go swap in, go for a Trick again to get my Leopard Berry and remove my Abolite. So that's kind of cruel, that's kind of toxic of you a little bit. And now they're going to go ahead and swap into, or actually no, they'll pretty much just sacrifice the Rotom. So I glad at least got to get rid of this one. This one by far the most annoyingest. And the last one of the team is Rotom Wash. So this is the point where I was like a little surprised because I thought this was going to be one of those battles that's going to be a GG a little bit early. They got a crit on the Thunderbolt, which okay, that's not too bad. I mean, I'm okay with that. And they pretty much have I think they pretty much have full, just a bunch of, like a water type move. So I went for a Rest to show them I pretty much have this covered, and I pretty much have this W almost. So all I can do now is just pretty much spam wait at this moment. So I've speeded up the process a little bit, and went for a Sleep Talk Rest. And however, to my surprise, first of all, I got a lucky Hydro Pump miss. Didn't really matter. The opponent actually did not just have a just bunch of water type move like Thunderbolt, Terra Blast, or Hydro Pump. They actually did also have something that I was not aware of, and that is they actually did have Rest. So I actually did not expect this moment, so I went for another charm, and now they're gonna go for a Rest and pretty much either go for the Lumberry strategy and pretty much heal itself and back to square one. And all I can do now is pretty much spam stall until the opponent's gonna either forfeit or something. So I have to just be patient until they're gonna just either one of us gonna struggle. And you know, they went for Hydro Pump again. I got from my Sleep Talk Rest again, and after a bit of a waiting, I mean, I was just patiently waiting for to the point one of us is gonna struggle. It didn't take that long till the opponent straight up forfeited, and that is, my friend, a GG for me. And hope you enjoyed the full mono normal type team. And I got to use at least most of my team. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use Furret a lot, or I didn't really get to use like a little. I did get to use a little bit of Meloetta. I got to use Ursaring a little bit often, and you know, that's pretty much it. So sadly, I did fail the Wyrdeer sweep. I still want to go for it, so maybe I will probably go for another few attempts some point in the future. Maybe I will do another go and see if I can get the Wyrdeer sweep. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the full mono normal type team, and I'll catch you guys next time. Stay lucky out there, and peace out.